Hi everyone, and welcome to 5 Foot with a Touch of Class. If you're new to the channel, hi, hello. I am Miss Harley Days, the pinup model. And once a week, I take you guys around in a week of my life to show you what I do as a pinup model, a school teacher, person that works at the theater. Like, there's a lot to my portfolio. And I'm usually out of breath by the time I get through it all. But yes, so it is Friday morning. Normally, I try to take you guys with me in a week of my life, starting from Wednesday to Tuesday, and then Tuesday night I hurry up to edit my video so I can upload it to you guys on Wednesdays. But I ended up getting sick this week. Still recovering from it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to vlog or make a good vlog this week. It's not going to be long enough. I don't know. I'm hoping this vlog turned out long. But I basically had to come in early to the theater to set up, do some things, take care of a few things, fill in for one of the ladies that normally opens the theater and sells tickets. She couldn't be here this morning, so I'm filling in for her. But my job is actually, so I actually love my job. I am the assistant to the executive producer of the theater. And so I just kind of help out wherever she needs me. And I'm going to be honest, that's like a dream come true of a job. I feel like I'm in heaven with this job. It's the best job I could ever have. And yeah. So, little update. I'm really excited to share with you guys. So, I am a pinup model, like I was saying. There's a lot of traffic driving by. It is a Friday morning. I am a pinup model. And sometimes I'm in magazines, but usually whenever I get into the magazines and submit for them, I have to pay a professional photographer to come and take pictures of me. So, and they'll edit the photos and submit them for me. This is going to sound kind of weird to some people, make sense to others. I don't know how you personally who is watching at the moment is going to take it, but I'm trying to figure out how to do photos on my own so I don't have to rely on a photographer. Because I'm one of those, like, wake up, ready to go in the moment. I got a photo shoot idea, let's go do it. And if the weather is good, we'll do it. Well, I ended up deciding I'm going to figure out how to do these photos. So I did one photo shoot. I submitted it to a company. They sent me an email back saying they couldn't take them because the DPI number wasn't enough. I don't know what DPI means. Do not ask me what it means. I am not 100% sure. As a matter of fact, I'll just put a Google thing up real quick though so that we can learn together. But basically the DPI count was too little. So I went on ahead and found a free app to make the DPIs bigger. That's always been my feedback is we love the photos, but the DPI is too small. We love the photos, but the DPI is too small. So I found a free app. I have like 7 different apps I use to edit my photos. And then I submit them and I get the DPI bigger. And I decided now I'm going to go ahead and submit and see what happens. Me and Mom had to come up with some photos. I decided to do a swimsuit vintage shoot. So we drove out to like this lake that I know about. I got like this vintage romper with some shorts, did my pantyhose and everything. Which if you're following me on Patreon, you probably saw a couple of them. And so I did those photos, and then I also did a Ghostface inspired shoot over at the local college here in my town because I was like, I excited for the new Scream movie coming out, and I'm like, I'm going to do a photo shoot of that as well. And just for fun, the swimsuit one I was hoping would get into the magazine. The Ghostface one I just submitted for kicks and giggles because why not? See what happens, you know? I'm already at no. Worst case, I just stay at no and they tell me what I need to work on next. So I submitted these pictures, the swimsuit one to Retro Lovely's Cat Club, and I submitted my Ghostface Scream photo shoot to Retro Lovely's Venus Club, which is kind of like a more goth alternative look. And Wednesday I got an email saying that they accepted both submissions. So I've been like on cloud 9 because I'm going to be in 2 magazines. And I'm just beside myself that I got into both. And I'm proud of me because of myself. Like, I'm never proud of myself at all. And like once in a great while, I'll be proud of myself. And so the fact that I got into Retro Lovely, which is like a big deal magazine, the fact that I got in doing my own outfit, my own hair, my own makeup, I did my own photos, came up with my own poses, figured out the scenery, the lighting, the fact that I did it all on my own just for fun, and it got accepted. Both shoots got accepted. I didn't think the Scream was going to even get accepted, and I am just on cloud 9 that they did. But as soon as those magazines come out, I will be sure to post them on my story over on Instagram and link them, and even try and remember to put it here on YouTube for you guys so you can grab yourself a copy when they do come out. But I'm just on cloud 9 right now. I'm still excited. I'm like, I did it. I got into a magazine, and I'm not even like a professional photographer, you know. And I've been posted about it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I can't believe I got in a Retro Lovely on my own. So, yeah, that's how my week's been going. So I just realized my hair is a mess, but I've done everything that I needed to get done. So I'm just sitting here. Oh, I'm looking that a little high. So I'm just sitting here waiting for someone to come in and buy tickets. But in the meantime, I brought my Switch to play. So funny story. My Switch was actually not in use because I lost the cord for power. And I could not figure out where it was for the life of me. No matter what I did, I could not figure out where this thing went. I like flipped my whole bedroom upside down trying to find this thing, and I cannot find it anywhere. So Walmart has a $20 cord that is compatible with the Nintendo Switch. So I went ahead and got it and started using it. And like on the TV in the living room, my mom's been laughing at me because like every second I get now, I'm like obsessed with playing the Nintendo Switch. And now that it's charged, which I mean, I could have used a phone charger, but like it's just not the same. But now that I'm like obsessed with this game that I'm playing right now, trying to learn it and complete it, which it is South Park 2, the superhero one. I've just been playing it nonstop, and I'm like, well, there's no one else here. I'm all alone. I'm just gonna go ahead and play video games today since I'm here alone. Okay guys, I got a lot of things done and good to go, but I've realized all the times I've been in the theater, I've never given you guys a tour of where I work. So, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and start at the doors as soon as you come in and just kind of walk through what the theater looks like. So when you first walk in, this is what the theater looks like. All the beautiful colors and the layout. We have some tech stuff that needs to be installed. Our papers and a bunch of stuff around. And there's also a statue right here from 2025 Andy Award, Most Improved Commercial Property of the Year, Beale Street Theater. And I just think that this is such a cool trophy to just have on display at the very front. And then if you walk on through, you'll see we have our paper handouts for the show that's going on tonight. And inside there's like the director info, cast, crew, stage manager, assistant director, all of our information. And then we also have our fangrams that we can buy for $1 to send to our favorite cast member in the show. And then right through these doors is where the magic is located. So normally we have these doors closed during a show, but if you enter on through, you'll see this beautiful stage. Aww. So yeah, this is for Phantom Toll Booth that's currently going on this weekend and next weekend. So by the time this vlog goes up, if you're in the area, come see our last weekend of Phantom Toll Booth. And then we also got our tech station over here as well, where we do all of our sounds and lights. But yeah, the stage looks really cool to me. And then whenever you exit, we have our concession bar. Normally it's all set up with the candies and sweets and goodies, but we don't have a show going right now until later today, so we don't need to set it up until tonight. And then there's our menu with prices, but no, we are not serving alcohol. It's just that's the only menu we have to display at the moment. We also have all these lovely shows coming. So again, if you're in the area, come on by the Beale Street Theater and see one of our many amazing shows about to premiere. I should probably rearrange this because this looks very empty and naked. I don't like it. Every show we do does not open the doors until 30 minutes before the show starts. So we have a lot of seats displayed out here for people to just sit and hang out until the show begins. And then we have our staircase right up here. And I'm not going to show you all of upstairs, but I am going to take you and show you a really cool room upstairs. So we do have a lot of storage upstairs, which is why I don't want to show you the storage room. But all these wires and everything go to our tech as well. And it's about to get really dark because I'm up where we have the spotlight. There's our spotlight station, and then here is what the stage looks like from up here. We have just a very simple table to display stuff because we planned on this being the tech booth, but didn't go as planned. But it's just so fun to watch the show from up here. Sometimes during a show, I will sneak upstairs and just watch it from up here, or try and figure out how to somehow get on tech so I can come up here and watch the show. I just think this is like the best seat in the house. Now I'm going to go ahead and take you guys to the VIP lounge, which is what my mother and grandmother are in charge of with Butterfly Bakery and Sweets. They design it, they figure out the show, they come up with ideas, they buy the decor to create the vibe of the show. So it's obviously not decorated yet, but there is a little bit of decor in here I can show you guys. Look how gorgeous this room is. And then she has like a bunch of other stuff that I'll try and include later whenever she gets it set up. Now I'm going to go ahead and take you guys backstage. There is a hall that lets all of our attendees to the show come to the restroom. This door right here is usually closed, but this is the access to backstage. And it is so cool back here, guys. So yes, it is a mess because currently we have a show going on. So here's our costume rack. This is our little kitchenette for everyone to hang out in the green room as we call it. We've been doing lots of crafting because the stage needs help whenever we have a show going on. Here is our makeup room where everyone does their hair and makeup before the show so they can say, welcome. And then here is side stage right before everyone goes on. If you are in the next act, this is where you line up. And then here's the entrance. How cool is this? Like, how is this not like the coolest place to be? Also, guys, like another thing to include that I think is just amazing to think about is the fact that this theater has been under construction for 10 years now. And it's been an entire decade of it being under construction. We just barely opened on 4th of July of 2025. And it's just awesome to think about because I was not here the full 10 years, but I was here for 7 of the 10. I first started with the Ghost Walks, which is something Beale Street does every single year. I started as one of the dancers, and then I progressed to doing more. And now I'm here a lot. But I love it. It's just great. But I just felt like including it in this week's vlog to include a little tour because I'm never here by myself. I'm always here for something else. So, yeah. Hey guys, it's Tuesday. It's been a while since I vlogged. I think my last vlog clip was on Friday. And now I only have today to vlog and upload it tomorrow. So today for you guys to watch. But I'm getting ready to go get my nails done. But first I'm going to go get me a Starbucks along the way. Just one last look at my nails. So both my thumbnails did break off. And they're getting really long. But you see, life got away from me. And I was not able to book an appointment. But now I'm going to go get them done. And I'm thinking of doing something Monster High like. I don't know. I want to do something with like Monster High or like a childhood nostalgia of mine. because I have some photo shoots coming up. I'm not talking about those, but I have some photo shoots coming up, and I looked at my outfits, and I'm like, what nails would look good with that? But one last look at my Spider-Man heart. I got these right after my grandpa passed because his favorite superhero was Spider-Man since he was a little boy. He always had so much Spider-Man stuff, so I wanted to make sure I got a Spider-Man heart as my nails. And now it's time to go redo those. Okay guys, me and Mom, it's been a day. I got my nails done. Me and Mom went to do a little snack run / video game shopping. I had some old games I wanted to sell, so I went ahead and sold them to GameStop, and I got $60 about. And I bought 3 separate games, and I'll show you my nails in a second. I'm actually trying to hide them before I show you guys. I got Gotham Knights, which I'm very excited for that one. A lot of people talked crap about it. I'm really excited for it. I love anything Batman video game related. And I love Batgirl and Nightwing, so you put both of them in the same game, I'm gonna be all over it. I got Deathmark, which I got years ago for the Nintendo Switch, and it sucked. I say it like that because there was 1 chapter I couldn't complete. 1, I was younger. 2, I went online, figured out how to complete it, kept failing, could not figure out why I wasn't completing it. Eventually, I went on the internet and watched a tutorial on how to complete the level, did exactly what the tutorial said, still failed. And then later on, I found out there was a glitch in the game for the Nintendo Switch version specifically. So I got it for a PS4. And then I also ended up getting Dark Pictures Anthology, The Devil Within Me. But now for my nails, I went on ahead and got the Monster High Deuce head skull with green French tip. Hi, Mom! Hi! But yeah, we're having a video game horror night. I was just telling them how we got 3 games. Scary games we're going to play. Yeah. And we got soda.
And pizza.
And pizza.
And
I'm pretty excited because we went to Maverick and they had the, what was it, Naked Cheetos?
Yeah.
Naked Cheetos, which I'm kind of excited to try. I've been hearing about them, and basically they're Cheetos but without the dye. So... still unhealthy, but healthier. So, we'll see. So, I got my hair pulled up out my face, got on my jammies. I got my new games that I have purchased. I think tonight I'm going to go ahead and play Deathmark, just because I really enjoyed this one whenever it first came out. And I want to see if it doesn't have the glitch anymore. But seriously, tonight's moment of truth. Is this as good as it's advertised? So it's supposed to be a healthier version. I'm nervous for it. I've seen a lot of people on TikTok talking about it, and like, I want to try the Dorito ones, but I do like me some crunchy Cheetos occasionally as a treat. So I'm scared, but excited. Oh, it's flaming hot. I was not expecting that. Even better, I love the Flamin' Hot so much more than regular Crunch. Oh, that's good. I like that. It's not as spicy as the regular hot one, but it is good. Really good. And I like that there's no dye in it, so it's a little bit healthier.